Ladies and gentlemen, we're right here in Clovis, New Mexico at the Southwest Regional Finals, and we just finished up the Gold Plus Division, and what a roping it was. 106% payback. Wow. Phenomenal amount of money paid out. We had 20 teams that came back to the short round. Let's recap what happened. We're going to start with the 19th callback. It's Mike Leatherwood and Randy Ragland, a team out of Clovis and Texaco, New Mexico. So basically some hometown ropers. They were 29-68. They needed to be a run of 11-14 to go to the lead, and right here, Mike gets it on him. Randy heals him. They're 8-15, and they are number one. We'll slide all the way up to the 12th callback position. It's Junior Hernandez and his partner Michael Fish. These business partners are 28-34. They need a run of 9:48 to go to the number one position. Junior gets out, catches the steer, and Mike comes in and heals him. They're 8-66 for a total of 37 flat, putting them number one in the average. It's all the way up now to the 6th high team back. It's Tina Godfrey and Scott Moreland. This team out of Colorado, they are a 26-21. They need to be a 10-78 to go to the lead, and they rope him up. They are 8-28, putting him at 34-49, and they're the number one team. The 4th high team back is a veteran of the game, Walt Arnold, on the head side. His partner is Michael Fish. Now, this team's 26-04. They need to be an 8-44 right here, and they get out on the steer, get him caught, but a 9:02 comes up on the clock, puts them at 35-06, and they go to the 2nd place. From there, it's the 3rd high team back. It's Jeff Davis and his partner, Joaquin Huntington. Jeff Davis, Joaquin Huntington. With an 8:46, they would be the leaders of the roping. And Emily Clayton here with an 8:29, and there's your new leaders, ladies and gentlemen. They are a 34-31. They are number one. Their total is 34-31, and we'll go to the high team back. Let's get it on. Josh Burns and Kent Thiessen out of Oklahoma. 8:46, gentlemen. Oh, and look at this. They have some trouble, and it's going to be no time. Well, again, congratulations to the champions out of the Gold Plus division. It's Jeff Davis and Joaquin Huntington as they pocket $10,270. I had just a moment to catch up with the champions out of this roping and visit with them about their big win. Jeff, you roped great today. Tell me about your runs and how you guys went through the roping today.
Well, you know, first of all, we drew really good cattle. We were real lucky, and we just roped to our ability, and everything worked out. And our short draw was excellent. We drew a great steer for the short run. So you guys were the 3rd high team back. What was your idea there? Well, I talked to Joaquin before we went in the box, and I told him it's all up to the draw. You know, I'm not going to push the barrier, and we just, if it works, it works. And so we just went in with the plan of trying to get it down and see what happens. What's the driving force to enter a roping like this? Well, of course, it's the money. Yeah. But everything else. I mean, I told you last year you interviewed me. It's just y'all run a really great show, and we really appreciate it. Well, you bet. Well, we appreciate you, and congratulations. Great roping today. Thank you. And enjoy the rest of the weekend. Thank you. Well, here's our champion healer, Joaquin Huntington. Joaquin, you roped great today. Thank you. I'm going to ask you the same question. What was your plan being 3rd high team back? Just rope what we draw. Hope it works out. We weren't going to try to do anything that was above our ability. Well, you bet. You came all the way down from Colorado, and what brought you down here to this event? Well, this is always a good roping. We hardly ever miss this roping. We've got kids that live here in Portales, and Jeff and I have been practicing, and this was roping we planned to come to. Yes, sir. Well, how about the U.S. Finals? You guys planning on heading over there? I imagine. We've been out there every year, and if Jeff gets out of hunting camp, we'll probably be there. All righty, all righty. Well, congratulations again, Joaquin, and good roping today. Thank you. Praise the Lord. Yes, sir. Well, thanks and congratulations to Jeff Davis and Joaquin Huntington. I also had an opportunity to catch up with our incentive champions out of the roping, Shannon Snyder and Leon Munoz. These guys roped a great roping. They won the incentive, and they pocketed $6,884 among some other great prizes. Well, here we are with our incentive champions, Shannon Snyder and Leon Munoz. Shannon, how did you guys get teamed up?
Well, I just drew in this morning. Luckily, drew Leon, and it was all good.
You know what? He's a great partner. I've roped with this guy quite a bit, and and he's always a good run. Tell me, what was your philosophy through the day?
Just to get them all down, and I thought if we could get them all down, we could make back to the short round, and missed that a little bit, but it worked out in the end.
Heck yeah, it paid pretty good. So, Leon, a pretty good run right here, maybe some chemistry. You guys going to maybe try it on at Oklahoma City?
Well, I'm thinking about it pretty hard.
Well, yes, sir, he turned you some pretty good steers, and so tell me about the cattle today.
Well, they were good. He handled them all just perfect. I mean, you got to be good for me to catch them. So,
what's a win like this mean? You guys won a pretty good chunk of change.
Oh shoot, that makes it a lot more fun. You can go the next weekend and keep playing. It's a lot of fun that way.
You bet. Well, congratulations, guys, and good luck the rest of the weekend. Well, again, congratulations to all of our winners right here in the Gold Plus Division at the Southwest Regional Finals in Clovis, New Mexico. Stay tuned right here to the final spin for all the updates on what's happening in Clovis, New Mexico.